numbers, horizontal subtraction, and vertical subtraction. Hello, my friends. Today we are going to learn 3 different ways of subtracting numbers. The first way is to subtract multiples of 10. The second way is the vertical subtraction, and the third method is the horizontal subtraction. Let's start with the first method, subtracting multiples of 10. Look here, we have 2 problems. Let's start with the first one. We have 75 minus 20. Have you noticed, my friends, that the number 20 is a multiple of 10? That is why we call this method subtracting multiples of 10. And to make the subtraction process easier, we will use the 100 chart. Here is the chart, and as you can see, it lists numbers are from 1 to 100. Well, first we will find the number 75 on the chart. Here it is. Then we will count the multiples of the number 10 we have, which is 20. Well done. And we will do that using descending order by moving towards the top of the chart. Let's go. Here the first 10, then the second 10. So we have subtracted 20, and the difference is 55. Let's put the answer 55 in this section. Well done, my friends. Now, let's start the second question. We have 47 minus 30. We will use the 100 chart, which has the numbers from 1 to 100. Well, first we will find the number 47 on the chart. Here it is. Then we will count the multiples of 10 that we have, which is 30. And we will do this using a descending order. That means we move towards the top of the chart. Let's go. This is the first 10, then the second 10, then the third 10. So we have subtracted 30, and the result is 17. Let's put the answer 17 in this part. Now, let's move on to the next method, which is vertical subtraction. We have 2 questions here. Let's start with the first one. Here we want to subtract 24 minus 12, and we will use vertical subtraction. We call it the vertical method because, as we see in the front of us, the numbers are placed vertically on top of each other. So we subtract the numbers in the ones place from each other, then we subtract the numbers in the tens place from each other. Okay, let's start with the ones place. 4 minus 2 equals 2. Well done. Now, we will subtract the numbers in the tens place. 2 minus 1 equals 1. Well done. So the result of the subtraction is 12. Let's put the difference 12 into this part. Well done, my friends. Now, let's take the second question. Here we want to subtract 21 from 42 using the vertical method. We will subtract the numbers in the ones place and then subtract the numbers in the tens place. Okay, let's start with the ones place. 2 minus 1 equals 1. Well done. Now, we will subtract the tens place. 4 minus 2 equals 2. Good job. So the result of the subtraction is 21. Let's put the difference 21 in this part. Now, let's move to the third method, which is horizontal subtraction. We have 2 questions, so we will start with the first one. Here we want to subtract 76 minus 35, and we will use horizontal subtraction. We call it the horizontal method because, as we can see, the numbers are placed horizontally next to each other. So, we will subtract the numbers in the ones place first. Then we subtract the numbers in the tens place. Let's start. 6 minus 5 equals 1. Wonderful. Now, we will subtract the tens place. 7 minus 3 equals 4. Good job. So the difference is 41. Let's put the answer 41 in this part. Well done, my friends. Now, let's start the next question. 85 minus 41. We want to use the horizontal method. How do we do that? Great. We will subtract the numbers in the ones place from each other. Then we will subtract the numbers in the tens place. Let's start with the ones place. 5 minus 1 equals 4. Well done. Now we will subtract the tens place. 8 minus 4 equals 4. Good job. So the answer is 44. Nice. If we put this question vertically, would the answer be the same? Let's try. Here we want to subtract 85 minus 41 by vertical subtraction. We will subtract the numbers in the ones place first, then subtract the numbers in the tens place from each other. Okay, let's start with the ones place. 5 minus 1 equals 4. Well done. Now we're going to subtract the tens place. 8 minus 4 equals 4. Good job. So the result of subtraction is 44. Nice. It's the same result. Let's put the answer 44 in this part. Well done, my friends. Today we learned how to subtract multiples of 10 from a two-digit number, subtraction two-digit numbers, horizontal subtraction, and vertical subtraction.